Yeah, so we gonna check out a little Skip and Shannon, a little Undisputed. They over here talking about, does LeBron deserve to celebrate or not? Let's just chime in here.
Okay, you can dismiss me as a hater if you want.
Okay.
You are a hater.
Let me get this straight. We just heard your man LeBron, our man LeBron.
Yep.
A great player, obviously all-time great. And it was a great achievement last night. But
Correct.
I think I just heard him say he congratulated himself on Instagram yesterday, as we talked about during the show, at the end of the show, just to try to force himself, to pressure himself into stop and smell the roses, correct? Or the rosé, as it might be, right?
Yeah.
Okay? He's
Which there's nothing wrong with. Let's just be honest. Whenever a man has accomplished something in life, whatever he chooses to do to stop and reminisce on past times, I think we all can say there's nothing wrong with that. But okay, Skip, continue.
saying just to force himself, to give himself a break and embrace and celebrate a milestone. Am I interpreting correctly?
Correct.
I'm sorry, it just rubbed me the wrong way. And it harks back to what I told you that a source very close to Kyrie Irving told me was one reason Kyrie wanted out of Cleveland. He just believes at this stage and age, LeBron James has become a little more concerned with, a little more focused on building statistical legacy over winning championships. No huge thing, but
That's false. Let's just be honest. The last 3 years in the NBA Finals, LeBron is 1-2. So, did he not put up the best stats in each of those series? Let's just be 100% right now. So how can you say he's not gunning for championships? He's gunning for stats when he's been the best player in the finals the last 3 fucking years. Come on, Skip. What you smoking? Put it down. Okay, let's continue.
Kyrie just wants to go try to win by himself. So let's look. 30,000 career points it's very impressive. I'm not discounting it one bit.
Okay.
But and obviously only 6 other players have done it.
Exactly.
I give you that.
Okay.
And how many
This is
assists do
LeBron
those 6 other
James.
players have?
It's a duh to me that a player this gifted, a gifted scorer, we get that. It was expected that if he's going to play for 15 years and be mostly healthy through 15 years, which is another achievement in and of itself,
Correct.
he's going to top 30,000 points. It's not...
Do we think he would do it this fast?
Well, he's way short of how fast Michael Jordan did it. Michael Jordan did it in what was it, 960 games to 1107, so... I don't know, 147 fewer games for Michael Jordan. It's okay.
Okay, 147 fewer games. Now, we all know Mike's the better scorer. Let's not be silly here and say LeBron's the same scorer Mike is. But how many assists did Mike have when he touched 30,000 compared to how many assists LeBron had? Okay, yeah, but y'all don't want to talk about those types of things. Exactly. Okay, continue, Skip, with that bullshit.
I'm not trying to take it away.
With Michael.
Okay, but Michael had to go to college.
You didn't have to.
Well, he did.
No. You could have came straight out. If
Okay,
you could.
but he was there for what?
3 years. Yeah.
3 years. Okay, well,
Yeah, that's what
for
he-
whatever reason, he got a much later start.
That's what he needed to mature.
Okay.
My guy was ready.
Okay, all right, and that's fine. I give you all that, and it's all that's valid. I give you that. But if last night LeBron James had passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's all-time record of 38,387 points, so he's 8,000 whatever 380 short.
That's coming.
Okay, it could be coming. I doubt it, but it could be.
It's coming.
But if it did, if that was last night, stop the game, stop the presses, drop the confetti from the rafters, because that is huge. That is all-time great. This is just 30,000 points.
Just.
And I wanted to hear LeBron. I wanted to just be ho-hum business as usual. And after the game, just silly me, I wanted to hear him say, he started down that path. I wanted to hear him say, I'll celebrate all my milestones when all is said and done.
Correct.
But right now, I wanted to hear him say last night, we have much more important issues to address. Because the great irony is, do you realize a LeBron James team just suffered its worst stretch since he started in the league, to your point.
I do.
You have to go clear back to the first 19 games of his pro career in 2003 to find a record stretch this bad. They've had the tied for the fewest wins since Christmas. It's a 3-10 stretch.
Yes.
And in this stretch, in the second halves, if we look at LeBron's plus minus just in the second halves, he's minus 98, which is the worst in the entire NBA. Well, something's amiss here. Something's wrong. And to me, again, the irony last night was, as you celebrate 30,000, that was the worst game of the whole 13-game stretch. That was hitting bottom. That team on that floor was a lifeless mess last night. And again, I want the Cavs to be better than that. And I remind you,
how many teams has LeBron carried in his fucking career, guys? Can this man celebrate some damn milestones that he's accomplished? I mean, shit. For God's sakes, year in, year out, it's the same story with Bron's teams. Or, you know, they go through a stretch when they completely suck, they turn up, they turn down, yada, yada, yada. Somehow manage to go far. So all I'm saying is this. This man owes nobody nothing. Okay? Thank you. 30K, motherfuckers. Respect it. You feel it?
they got shellacked by the Spurs B team. There was no Kawhi Leonard. There was no Pau Gasol. There was no...
That was a badass loss. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what the hell is going on out there with the Cavs. But what it comes down to is niggas have to be held accountable. Everybody has to do their job. That is called winning basketball.
No Rudy Gay. There was no Manu Ginobili, who, trust me, he's my sixth man of the year. He is their fire starter off the bench. He was out. And Tony Parker has been demoted to the backup team, to the second team, because he's still trying to recover from a quad surgery.
Road runner last night, didn't he?
Road runner?
Yeah,
Tony Parker?
Yeah, he looked like the road runner.
Okay, well, against your guys,
Yeah,
maybe, but not against most people.
No,
he doesn't.
That's why he was demoted.
Okay, and they lost 114 to 102, and every 50-50 ball, every loose ball, DeJounte Murray's all over it, and the Cavs are just kind of like, if you want it that
layup
badly,
line.
you go.
It was a layup line.
Okay, so I get it. It's impressive 30,000, but LeBron over-celebrated it. It's like the game ended, he was all smiles, he wanted the Spurs to all come and hug him, he wanted Coach Pop to come whisper sweet nothings in his ear. I don't know. I don't get it, because aren't there bigger fish to fry right now? Come on, we know he was going to get to 30,000.
Well,
really that?
Well, let me really tell you the bigger fish to fry. And no, I'm not saying he's giving up on the season. But LeBron's out of here, boys. Period. If you think he's coming back to Cleveland next year with the way they're playing right now of this moment, my friend, you don't know basketball. Now continue.
That impressive?
Yeah, we got a 5'9" fish that's smelling up everything.
Okay, well,
that's the problem.
Tell me about it. Fire away.
Here's the thing. I think the thing is, Skip, sometimes as a great athlete or a great, whatever it is, actor, actress, when you accomplish something, you're so set on the destination. Okay. If you're an actor, you want to win an Academy Award. You want to get this lead role. So you get so caught up in arriving at a destination, you don't enjoy. It's the journey that provides the memories. It's the friendships. It's the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows that get you to the destination that you don't forget. Because you get so caught up in trying to arrive here. Skip, I tell you, the first time I went to Las Vegas, Skip, I was so excited. Hell, I missed the Grand Canyon flyover because all I was thinking about was Vegas. All I had to do was look out the window to my left, and there's the Grand Canyon.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness. And that's LeBron. 20,000, 25,000, MVPs, finals, and all this. He doesn't even want to realize, I told you yesterday, sometimes you got to rise above, Joy, then look down like, wow, I'm a bad dude, Skip. But you know why?
Well, we know he is. You of all people. You have to, does he need to remind us how bad a dude he is?
I believe he did that. He did what he did as far as became reflected because of how challenging this season is. Maybe that's it. That's why
I'll accept that.
That's the only thing that can keep him focused. Skip. But what's so amazing about this? Because they stopped the game when Dirk hit 30,000. They stopped the game when Kobe hit 30,000. When Kareem did it. When Michael did it. When he was in the first game of Washington.
Exactly. So why wouldn't they do it for Bron? Come on now, Skip. Stop hating. Skip, you've been hating on Bron for years, man. Fuck.
You Oh, you don't want to talk about that, do you, Skip? Because he didn't do it in the Bulls uniform.
That
he
was
had
his 15th and last season.
Yeah.
This is LeBron's 15th, and he's still going.
But what's so amazing about LeBron? I said, I believe he will pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. But what's going to make us going to trip you out, Skip Bayless? Just think about this. I'm going to let you chew on this for a second as I continue down my path.
Yeah.
This man will end his career as have more points than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and more assists than Magic Johnson. Oh, my goodness.
Points than Kareem? Yes. Magic's assists? That's going to be close. It's going to be real close. But it's definitely possible for the fact that LeBron's been playing so long. So, who knows? But 8,000 more points? I got him breaking that in about 6 seasons.
Think about that.
Says Shannon Sharp.
Oh, you know it's going to happen, Skip.
That guy I heard last night, it sounded like he's winding down.
He ain't winding down.
Are you sure about this?
Seriously,
I'm starting to think Tom Brady will play longer than LeBron James. And I'm not just saying that. I'm starting to think that.
He going to wind it down in Cleveland if they don't do something.
Okay? That could be.
Skip, the mere fact that LeBron James is 12th in assists. He's 12th. He's contributed to another 18+ thousand points. So that 30,000 and then the 18,000 that he's contributed. Now, by Kobe Bryant is 30th on that list. Michael Jordan is like 40-something. Michael Jordan is after Kareem.
Mind you, Kobe played 6. Right now, Bron would take 6 more seasons to catch up to Kobe. And Kobe's number 30th compared to Bron being 18th on the list already. Kobe, you just don't pass the basketball, my friend. And that is why you will never be better than James.
As far as the assist total. Karl Malone is 55. This man is 12. When it's all said and done, he'll be in front of Magic Johnson, who is recognized as the undeniable greatest point guard to ever live. And LeBron James will have more assists than him, will end his career with more points than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So no matter what you think, he can lose the next 10 finals. He's a Mount Rushmore player as we speak, and that will not change.
He is not yet a Mount Rushmore.
Yes, he is. Yes,
and you know what? That 38,000 is so far out there. After the guy I saw last night, I just can't imagine him
gonna be 30,
sucking it up and staying the course to get to 38,000.
He's going to be, what, 30? I believe he got, what, another 30 games to play, 35. So he'll be at like 30,500, then another. He's going to get there. But Skip, look, I remember when I broke Ozzy's record, LeBron, you and I share something in common. Cleveland Browns beat the brakes off of that day. How I suffer a loss to them, that's on my resume. But anyway, but Skip, at the time, you know what? When you're going through things, and I was not the athlete, I maximized my ability. But Skip, you don't think about, here I'm a 7th round pick, and then I remember when I got my first touchdown catch, my first 100-yard game, my first Pro Bowl, first All-Pro. You don't get a chance to enjoy it, Skip, because you're like, okay, that was good, but I got to show people that this was not a flash in the pan, that I'm more than this. So I'm back at it. I'm back in the gym. I'm back training. And that's how he's always been.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. And be
Yeah, no, definitely. I will be a subscriber. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, Skip, stop hating on my nigga. 30,000 points. You feel me? It's a long time coming. And that's what hustlers do. You feel me? The future GOAT. Not yet, soon will be. And I don't give a fuck what you think, baby. Fuck you, man. Dooley.